Charlie. Boom, look at that perfect timing. Comes right in at the end of the 10-second count.
Good morning.
No making you wait 6 minutes and 37 seconds in this stream, Charlie.
How you doing, buddy?
I am doing well, sir. I even had time to wolf down a bowl of cereal.
Well, I was telling the chat to somebody tell you to put down the peanut butter, pal.
I went and got my peanut butter. I texted Bill with the pictures. I actually went over to Publix with that $25 gift card that I won. And not only did I buy me a big jar of peanut butter, they had them on sale, buy one, get one free. So I bought two.
Did you hide them?
Not happy. And then that night, Charlie, I ate so much I got sick to my stomach. And she's like, I don't feel sorry for you. Don't even talk to me about it.
You got a lot of people here already. Good morning, Javi. Good morning, John.
We were 31 while the intro was going, and now we just jumped to 37. Swifty says it's a Swifty and Pat raid.
It's a Swift rat raid.
A Swift rat raid. I like it.
Yeah,
sounds like a Swift boat. Let me take this off the stream.
Morning, Marty. Good morning, Otis. Dave, Fox in the Ground. How you doing? Hi, Tanya. Mr. James, how you doing there, Iron Antler?
Past and present, welcome, Mr. Parkrat.
Both Pats are here.
Oh, sure, Pat. You can't be here because you got to go to a Tupperware gig. I think that's code for something, Charlie.
Whatever it is, he's having a great time. So, hey, Frank, how you doing? My mom was all our cereal was in 6 or 7 Tupperware cereal things. Boy, their mateys, ready the harpoons. There he be, Moby Dick of the starboard bow. Doctor Who's fired up this morning. Mr. Jim Steele.
Great Lakes Adventures, Charlie. I think that's is that a new name? Great Lakes Adventures?
Great Lakes Adventures. They were on Pat's stream earlier. I've seen them around a little bit.
Welcome to the stream, Great Lakes. We great to have you. Mike the Greek, Keegan, Old Pilon, Old Pilon.
Those.
A little closer? Okay, I'll take it, Charlie. I'll take it. Why Gold Rob, Danny N.
Good morning, Bells. Hey, Craig, how you doing, buddy?
I don't have any gooeys right now, Doctor Who. Charlie and I are out right now. You got to see this, guys. Straight out of gooey butter cake. Who made that for you, Mark?
I ordered it.
Oh, you had it custom made?
No, you can actually go online and buy shirts. Gooey shirts.
That's flipping hilarious.
NorCal, what's going on, brother?
Good morning, Rusty Fines.
Morning, Eric.
Mr. Metal Detectorist, that's Frank, right?
Yep. Morning, Frank.
Danny Boy. Show Me Treasures, Chris. Mandy Candy, I saw her in Pat and Swifties. Good morning, Beard. Jason.
Morning, Mandy.
Mr. Randy's here. You're the man, Randy.
Real quick, Rob. Rob Weigold, hit me up, bro, at my j.r.digitback at gmail.com, buddy. I need to get your address again. I could not. I know I've sent you stuff before, but I can't find the email. PK1 Detect.
Mr. Otis History 87. It's a rat raid. Lyle Okamoto's here. Good morning, Lyle. I just like saying that name. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Mr. Russell, how you doing, sir? Rusty Fines.
Tom Raleigh, the treasure hunter. Dana Reed. Marty V.
Jason the B.
Wow, Frank says he's been up since 3:30.
Hey, Tom Raleigh.
6.
How you doing?
Uh-oh, Charlie froze up there for a second. That's not a good sign.
That's not good. Morning, Dana.
I haven't even warmed the
Chris,
computer up
show me
yet.
treasures. Oh,
Mr. Roland Board?
Boy, I started at the top of the chat.
Hey, digging it back's here. And whoever took the bet that I'd be a minute late, they win the bet.
Nah, brother, hit me up, man.
I'm going to be late, Charlie. It's going to be how late am I going to be?
Yeah, that's what the bet should be. That should be one of your those polls you do.
Yes. What time? What 9 something will Rob come in?
That's right.
Look, I've got, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. And in honor of the Grony Boys, who I miss, I am wearing my Grony Boys hat today. This is one of the most comfortable hats I own. And look, Charlie, it's even done right.
I know. They need to fix this part.
Yeah, no.
Grandma Kelly, good morning.
NorCal here. Good morning, NorCal.
Tin Man, the Alpha Ninja. Good morning, Brad.
Morning, Brad.
He killed me yesterday, Rob.
Charlie, I say this with all my love and due respect, buddy, but everybody's been kicking your ass lately out there.
It's just a thing. I don't know what it is. I had a good tone, and he came over to check, and next thing I know, he says, "I got one." Pulled out that 14K ring. I was like, ah.
I don't have gold this year yet.
No. Don't have with Brad because
I only got one full gold ring last year, which I haven't even done the video on yet. And then I got with Simon in that town that we've been getting all the great finds on. Kitty, it can't be Kitty Day today. I know. Just pet me. There's no dogs here. I know there's no dogs here, Kitty. Isn't it wonderful?
Good morning, John. Hi, Bells. How you doing, Connie? I got to see her the other day. She was out by a park by us.
She up your way?
She lives in Milton, which is about 30 minutes from us.
Well, that's way cool.
Yeah. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Mr. Swifty. Good morning, Miss Tanya Elliott. Eric the Explorer's here. Good morning, Eric. It's been a little while.
Yep. Hey, Tony, Fun with Dirt's here.
Mr. Jim Steele. Bells.
Cynthia Prince, good morning.
It's great seeing Mr. Randy here. He is one busy guy.
He is.
Rob, you got to edit the opening to have more beach babes in there like Baywatch. Doctor Who, would you like to see a short with just nothing but babes? I've been thinking about doing that. I should do that as my next poll.
Whatever, Miami, good morning. Yeah.
Hello, Rob Bra. Hey, Bra.
Hey, Bra. What's going on, Bra?
Miss Karen Wade. We were on a stream. We were on Swifty's stream the other night, and a bunch of us were commenting how the hell Swifty landed the beautiful Miss Karen, and we were all just shaking our heads how the hell he could land Karen. And she said, I heard him play as a musician, and I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is with women and these musicians. I'm telling you, I don't have a musically inclined bone in my body. Fox in the ground. Carrie Hollerreed. Now, Charlie, I don't know if you were staying still then or if you locked up again.
Hey.
Yeah, you locked up. Danny boy.
Hey, man, am I or are you locking up? Thank you, Randy. Hi, Tanya. Hello again. Joe, what's going on in the Bad Idea Lab?
It says I have a very strong signal here this morning, but you keep freezing up on me.
I'm not sure. Robot
Doctor Who says it right. Combine
Yep.
packs Tupperware with GUIs, Tupperware filled GUIs. We can work on that, Doctor Who. I like that. Miss Lisa's here.
I'll take a bag.
Shannon Dalton.
Full half. Good morning.
Jim Steele says, sorry, Rob, but I have to leave at 8:30. Ex-wife has kidnapped me. All right, Jim, if we don't see you next week, we're going to put out a bolo, buddy. We're contacting the PD. We're contacting 5-0.
Maybe you should do a poll. Should Jim be found?
Does Jim want to be found?
Yeah. Martin.
Moby Duck. Tin Man's here. Good morning, Tin Man. Past and present metal detecting.
Okay. I got it, Rob. Great Lakes Adventures used to be Joe Dirt. His account got completely hacked, so he had to start a new one.
I was watching one of my Star Wars channels up there, the what they call the reaction channels. The people, they film the people watching like the Mandalorian episodes, and The Mandalorian show, I'm a Star Wars fan. I might even be a Star Wars geek, but I'm not. Some of these people are fanatics. I mean, they know every line, every quote, every scene, every character, every animal. And this Mandalorian show is what a lot of people thought should have been done with a lot of the second 3 movies. So there were a lot of people that are just fan geeking out on this show, and it's a great show. And I was watching one today, and I forgot just where I went with that stream. But anyway, I did, Charlie. Completely lost my train of thought there, right in the middle of it. That's a bad sign.
This is the way.
Apparently, these aren't the Menardos. Just completely went right out of my head, Charlie.
The Menardo DeLorean.
Where was I going with that?
It's a loss.
I am. I'm so lost.
This is not the way.
No, it's not the way.
Good morning, Lisa.
I had to reference it back to how you started the conversation that his channel got hacked. The guy put a blurb beforehand that he had to change channel names because he woke up one day and YouTube deleted his channel. He had 35,000 subscribers gone one day.
Wow.
I mean, if we thought Randy was bad at 700, could you imagine being actually at 35,000 folks? You're making some serious money on YouTube at 35,000 and just wake up one day and that's all gone.
No. Good morning, Shannon.
I have given him info, Rob.
Hey, Dennis, KCMD, how you doing, buddy?
Good morning, Mr. Dennis. Dennis is killing it up there.
Hi, Kelly. Grandma Kay.
I know, Bells. He was breaking up already. He's been putting out quite a few shorts on his trip, Dennis has. I'll be going out this morning after the stream's done, do some dirt fishing. I know you said hi to Silver Wrench, but good morning there. And there's Mr. Brad.
Hey, Carrie.
Wow, I'm not too far behind Charlie. I like the name. I mean, I like Joe Dirt, but I also like Great Lakes Adventures. That's a cool name too. Morning, Scott Jarvie. Fun with Dirt, another great name. Mr. John CZ Kid, Cynthia Prince. Oh, I'm totally jealous of Charlie's shirt, Dr. Who says. That's a great shirt. He sent me a picture of it the other day.
Yeah, I tried to look like a thug in that. Put my glasses on and everything.
Yeah, right up till you get to the butter gooey cakes line. Then it goes, the whole Compton thing goes right out the window. What's in the plugs here?
Yep, that's my brother
Brad
John.
Found gold. Yes, Brad found gold like 5 feet from Charlie.
Yeah. All right, he found a
I'm not even saying this out loud, Charlie. You can read it.
Yeah, I read that, Otis. Big congratulations, buddy.
And our new favorite name, Charlie, Burkle Cerakote.
That's right.
I went over, Charlie, checked his channel out, gave him a sub, left him a comment, rang the bell for him. Oh, he said just messing April Fool.
What dog?
That's awesome, Otis.
That was good, Otis.
Yeah, Charlie, I made sure yesterday when I went out that I didn't get caught in anything yesterday. Usually somebody gets me on. Bell says, I'm doing great. I've been beating my husband like Brad beat you. Damn, Charlie, today's the day Charlie's going to get slammed. Wow. I'm loving this. This is going to be a good day, peoples.
It should be on this guy over here, guys.
Scott Jarvie says, we had a tornado real close to where I lived last night in New Jersey. Scott, I hope you and yours are okay.
Hey, Bill. Papa Ross is here. Good morning, Bill. Bill just got the Xterra Pro.
Pull it up, Rob. Baywatch for the win. Absolutely.
Happy birthday, Grandma Kay.
Happy birthday, Miss Kay.
And I've missed you there. Good morning to you, treasure hunter.
Martin Smythe says, good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I sent my quarters to Parker Pat. Yep, Martin won on You won a prize on Pat's channel this morning?
Did you see what Joe put? Did you see what Joe put? I'm trying to level a shelf. Can I borrow your hat, Charlie? It's pretty flat. Oh, man.
It's damn straight enough. Oh, that's great. Oh, Otis, I will not be forgetting mail call, buddy. You will be front and center.
Chris says, Charlie, I was out yesterday and I did not find a V-nickel. Don't say April Fools after that. Dan Smoking Treasures, good morning.
See, I had to feel bad for Charlie because February, or what did we just start? April? No, March. I actually found 2 V-nickels in March, and that's a rare. I've never gone to one of my club meetings with 2 V-nickels to put on the display table, so that was a rare thing for me. I had to unfortunately tell Charlie about that. One was absolutely gorgeous, and the other one was so nasty, I could only see 2 or 3 stars up at the edge of her crown, and that's all you could see of the whole coin. It was usually our Florida sand treats coin pretty good, but
you know, when Brad found his, we couldn't figure out what it was until we had to take a toothpick to it quite a bit.
This was beyond toothpick. This was get the loop out and pray.
Orlando
717. Miss Lisa.
Mandy. Good morning, Mandy. I don't know if I said a good morning to you.
I did, Grandma Kay. It went right out of my head. Yeah, Joe, bummer on the hack. Absolutely. Eric the Explorer, let the force be with you. Absolutely. I am a Baby Yoda and Mandalorian fanboy geek, I'm telling you. The dementia is strong with this one.
The doctor's always got one to say.
I'm telling you, man, he's fast, Charlie. I got a Martha Burke Hunter too in here.
Inman says, anyone ever heard of a sea search or recovery magnet? Something to do with finding keys off a boat. One of the UK magnet fishers found one earlier. Wow.
Keys from a boat? Wow. We found Howard, our club president, Adventures in Paradise. We got called.
Morning, Mary Kay.
I haven't had my coffee yet, Charlie. We got called to a boat dock where a guy on his sailboat, doctor, lost his. He bent over to polish something on a sailboat, and he'd been using the wax, and his medical school graduation ring slipped right off his finger down into the muck of the boat dock. Howard said it was nasty down there, but he's got a blue Nemo like you, Charlie, and on his second dive, he was down there about 30, 40 minutes on his second dive with the Noctopulse dive and his blue Nemo. He recovered the guy's ring.
I think I saw he did a video on that, right?
He did a video on that.
Yeah,
yes,
I remember that. Yeah. Dan Smoking Trace says, BC, you're allowed in here?
Mr. Mark Henninger's in here.
Good morning, Mark.
Yeah, tell me, Grandma Kay. I just turned 6'1", so yeah, when the hell did that happen, Grandma Kay? 3 weeks ago, I was 37. Wow, 37. I'd still be working at Disney at 37. Charlie, did that shirt come with hidden gooey compartments?
Oh, man.
Oh. Morning, Bill.
Pat says, I've been 32 for 20 years now.
Adventures in Lisa. Miss Lisa says you'll have to make Denise some butter gooey stickers. Ooh, I'll have to have Pat make up some butter gooey stickers. We can make those limited edition like the Menardo Maniac stickers.
Tom Kingery, good morning.
DK1, good morning. Tom Kingery, good morning.
The Enforcer, good morning. Just be cool. Good morning to you, bud. Cool.
Carrie Holler reads here. Well, I said that, I think.
It doesn't, Bells. Time just flies when you get older.
My mom, my buddy Steve has a theory for that. My mom used to tell me that when I was a young kid, because when you're 15, you know, the day lasts forever. My buddy Steve had a theory for that. The reason it seems like time goes faster as you get older is because you have so many more experiences and so many more references to look back to, that when you're young, you have no comparison points. You have no reference to, you know, you've been around 40, 50 years, you have comparison points. So it seems like time goes faster. Plus, there's a lot more constraints on your time as you get older.
Yeah.
That was his theory. Like I say, when we have our 2-day ride up to Bowling Green, Kentucky to go to the races, we solve all the world's problems while we're driving up there.
Who's this Hillbilly 22? Good morning to you.
Well, do you see what Plug said? I don't know about you guys, but I'm very pleased with the Legend. I'm finding way more targets that I missed with the Simplex. Good for you, Plugs.
Good morning, Paula.
Thank you, Mandy. First time I've done that in a long, long time.
Add Charlie's Ooey Gooey's, and that's breakfast.
Wow, Plug says, I found a button that I've never seen before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Plugs, if you can't identify it, go to Facebook and put it on ID Me. I'm telling you, those people there on ID Me, they can just about identify anything. Eric says, I use the Legend and love it. Been swinging it for a year now. You know, it's kind of funny with all the competition between the Simplex and the new Xterra and the new Manicore that and the new JS2 that came out, and then now the new 7 and 9 from Mind Lab, and then the two new upgrades to the Simplex that they're going to have 3 levels of that now. The Legend just kind of got forgotten about. It's like nobody talks about the Legend. You don't still have any freaking GUIs left, do you?
Who, me?
You were a slob. You were a slob saving them all the way to this week.
That's right.
You are a slob.
But there's only 2.
Charlie, there is no way I could have put that box down with 2 left in there and saved them for a week. I would not have had the willpower for that, buddy. I should have sent a text to your wife telling her to eat those 2 this week.
I hid them in my office. Good morning, Karen.
That's right, Otis. Confucius say, he who hogs gooey cakes deserves not nickels of V.
That's not right.
That is right.
Well,
I like it.
No. I'll just keep eating these then.
Thank you, Mark. I am going to go get some coffee.
I tell you guys, the Legend has really proven to be a great machine. After all the updates.
Now, is that updatable through the USB like the Knox is?
Yeah. But I've heard nothing but good stuff since they started doing those updates with it. Hey, Bob, how you doing, sir? Oh, sorry.
Bells, it does not seem right. See, to me, 59 sounds really, really young. 60 sounds like I should be tottered around the house with a cane and read my AARP magazine.
Do you see what the doctor put? Hiding GUIs, the nature of a true addict.
Wow, Carrie started on Medicare yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and Mark are close. Yeah, that's right. I remember Mark saying that. Morning hospital food is not good. Sorry to hear that, Enforcer. Get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Ringo.
Johnny Ringo.
Yeah.
All righty, Lundgren. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Just those crazy eyes he has in that scene.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Good job there, Dennis. Dennis found a V-nickel this week. Awesome,
Grandma
buddy.
K, life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. That is exactly right. That's the best one I've heard so far. See, guys, this is great. With me doing the 30-second slow down a little bit on the chat, I go back, guys, and I watch my chat to see how Charlie and I can do. If there's any better, sometimes we step on each other to see if we can learn things. And I read the comments, and I miss, like when I get so far behind, I've got to skip ahead. Man, I miss so many great one-liners and comments you folks have. So by putting the slow chat on for 30 seconds, I'm a little better at keeping up, and I'm trying to interact with you folks better because I can keep up a little better. And you guys have had some great comments.
Oh yeah, awesome, all the time.
Yeah, Dennis says his South Carolina trip's almost over and he's leaving in a few days. Yeah, Dennis, and it seems like you just got there.
Mary Kay says the trick is to keep on moving.
Doctor Who's right. And I read this in one of my Travis McGee books, and if anybody here knows who Travis McGee is and who the author is of the Travis McGee, you will get some bonus points in this stream. But he made a comment once that if you live to be 80 years old, you only had a chance to watch the sunrise 80 times or the sunset. And I don't know why that one line from that book has stuck with me, but 80 sunrises doesn't seem like a lot of, no, I guess that's not right. That'd be 80 in a day. How did he phrase that? Never mind. I messed that whole thing up.
There's a great line from Mercy Me where he says, I've been waiting to live while my life's been waiting on me.
Yeah. You can't wait on life. You got to get out there and do it.
That's right.
I'm saving the pennies for the Xterra Pro, then I will have it for years. Well, it depends how fast you save up your pennies.
Grandma K says, Randy, you are handsome. Look in the mirror. You're aging well, not like all of us. And then she put, I need new glasses.
So do I.
I just added that, Kelly.
I was able to look up on Google, turned out to be a two-piece button with the word POD on it. Turned out to be a post office department button, 1893 to 19. See, I love it. See, the research is half the fun of finding something.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, stop doing that, Bob. That's what we had to do with my father-in-law a few weeks ago. Damn, Bob. Yeah, we had to call a while back. We had to call an ambulance for Denise to die. I just couldn't lift him.
Mm-hmm. NorCal.
Plug says, I'm using the 6-inch coil. Man, that thing is smacking target. So they have a 6-inch coil for the Legend also?
I believe so. Morning, Patty.
Oh, Lisa's got the Simplex and looking forward to a Legend. That's right. 60's not that old. You just have to keep moving. I agree. And if my chiropractor keeps making progress, guys, hopefully I'll be feeling better soon.
John, the treasure hunter, says he's found a POD button years ago.
Frank, 60's the new 30. Not for me, Frank.
Well, you have a great day there, Grandma Kay, and happy birthday again. She's going to keep us on her phone, but she's got to get to work.
Thank you, Grandma Kay. Past and present, got to finally get out with the shovel, Charlie. First 2 holes with a Wheatie and an Indian.
Nice. Very nice.
There you go, Randy. There you go. It's just a number. I keep trying to forget mine, Randy. You're very close, Susie. It was you're right. It's John D. McDonald. You're exactly right, Susie. See, that's what I know. Susie and I are about the same age. The character Jack Reacher that's really popular right now is kind of a modern day version of Travis McGee. Yep. Susie said she's an avid John D. McDonald fan. Yeah, Susie, I've read every Travis McGee book at least 5 times. I've read every Reacher book at least twice.
I think the Legend, they actually updated the whole setup. I heard a carbon fiber shaft completely through. a couple of new things on it. And Delete,
with all the updates for.
Well, Delete actually turned around and said that if you have a Legend, I think they were going to make those shafts available if you purchased the Legend already.
You know, I thought I heard something about that. I'm like, wow, if you start retrofitting people's machines that they bought again, that's going to cost some money.
Mm. Wow, Johnny Ringo, I'm sorry to hear that, man. A friend of mine has just found out he has 1 month to live. Cancer. We all have an expiration date, but it would suck to know when that is. Yeah, that's tough.
Well, I told you my best friend Steve, the guy that like I said, I was just talking about going on the car trips. We go to every year for 32 years. We've been going up to NHRA races. His older cousin's 5 years older, and Steve's 61 like I am. His older cousin was 66. Brian's been to every trip with us. He brings his son-in-law with him. Brian's a great guy. One of the main reasons we go there. He found out he had 6 weeks to live with cancer, or he had 6 months to live with cancer, and he was gone in 6 weeks. So yeah, folks. I mean, I know we all say it: live life to the fullest. Steve took that hard.
That's horrible.
Wow. Now, Susie said the older simplex is a different frequency, so they changed the frequency on it when they redid it.
I don't know.
See, I know absolutely nothing about Nocta machines. I know very little about Garrett, but Treasure Hunter, good morning. Oh my God, Charlie, I'm scrolling and my mouse won't scroll down anymore. I'm at the end of the chat, Charlie.
Something's wrong.
At 9:35, I'm caught up, Charlie. All right, then I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. Starting the tradition we started last week. Hold on, let me get my notebook.
I've lost so many over the years, and I never thought I'd see 60, but here I is. Well, we're glad you're here, full half. Buddy Biggs, what's going on, brother? Actually, I was going to talk about that today, John. If Shane, I haven't seen Shane Holbert yet, but yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to, I'll get a hold of everybody that email me or text me. I'll get you guys my PayPal thing. And again, I'm not making anything out of it. So yeah, I'll get that information to you guys. We'll collect the funds, and then if we can get that set up by next Sunday, we'll do the GAW here.
You got your 17 people, Charlie?
I do. Yeah.
You're the man. I just kept saying it was going to take a little bit of time, Charlie.
Yeah, I didn't want it to stretch out, but had to a little bit. Now, if I contact you and it's something that you're no longer interested in, that's completely fine. We'll figure it out from there.
Okay. I have let me go to present, share screen.
Hey, John, Finders Keepers.
World Games Running. Good morning, Finders. Share. Okay, we got that up. All right, guys. I presented this last week that first race of the day was going to be for the people that were in my Monday Digs live stream, that were present during the live stream and commented during the live stream. I went back and watched it, and on one computer, I wrote down all the names. So last week we had people that made comments. This week we have 4. So when is that? All right, so there's 45 people in the race. You do not have to be present for this. This is a thank you for the people that were in my Monday Digs 8:30 p.m. live stream. And set. And shuffle characters. And Charlie, can I make a cup of coffee in 1:33?
You sure can.
And
Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan B. And they're off. Good luck, good luck. Well, that's good, Susie. I'm glad you got a new computer. Dan B says, I'm here, but working on the bathroom. Yeah, John, that's good. That's a great idea. Nice to sit down in the morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It's easy to focus on the negativity. That is true. Yeah. Oh, boy.
look at that. Half the time, Charlie.
40 seconds to go. Buddy, you're absolutely right. Very important to be thankful for the good things. Even sometimes the bad things, because it could teach you a lesson. You know, learn from your mistake.
Well, we have 64, 65 people here already.
Wow.
Already last 5 seconds, guys. Is it going to be Mystic Librarian?
Mystic Librarian.
Yes, it is. That is a first
Boom
on this channel. Mystic Librarian is Duck Race winner number 1 today.
Nice. Very, very nice. Do I like the Xterra Pro so far, Randy? I'll tell you what. I did a video. Not an unboxing video. It seems like I'm always late on that end of things. But I did do a video. And it wasn't really to compare the Manicore versus the Xterra Pro. It was just to see how it would react at depth. I buried 2 pieces of gold and a silver ring one individually, I think at 6 to 7 inches. And I got to tell you, I don't know if it's just the machine I'm using. I don't know. But the gold, when I swing over it with the Xterra Pro, for me, I don't know if this is for everybody else if they've tried it or not. But the numbers, you know, they ranged from 2 to like 30. It was just all over the place. So for me on the beach, when I see numbers like that, I'm thinking rustling bottle cap, you know. So I normally wouldn't dig that. The Manicore, and I didn't change any of the settings. It was just stock settings. Swing over it, and it just locked on a 12. Just every time, 12, 12, 12, 12. Now, I will say I buried a chunky silver ring and tried it, and that thing just locked right onto it. It was just solid. I mean, no problems.
You got to remember, they said the Xterra or the Manicore is pushing, you know, when they said 50% more power, you know, when she went back and did that second speech, all that extra power is not going to the coil, but some of it is. Yeah. So there should be more power going to the Manicore coil than definitely the Xterra or even one of the Equinox coils. So, but
yeah, I was just surprised that, I mean, only at 6 inches that it wouldn't give us a solid number. I don't care if it was a high number or a low number. Zeus. It was all over the place.
Zeus.
See, John, the Xterra, I believe it's 5, 10, and 15, your frequencies that you get.
They give you 3. That's it. I thought they gave you more.
I checked them. There was only 3. Mike the Greek. Johnny Ringo. I like the 2D screen on the Manicore. It gives you some information, but a lot of that information seems to be false. I will say that. Especially like on an iron nail, it'll ring up like silver. And then once you pop that halo, you know, you dig it and
Zeus,
it just goes quiet. It goes right into the discrimination zone. So, but on the 2D screen, a lot of the times it's just solid, like a 96, tight little spot.
You hear me? Even without the dogs here, I can't have a stream.
Full House says, yep, and 8 on a beach mode.
Doug's been chasing his sister. That's your Grandma Kay. You're not going to be the last kid to have a Xterra Pro. I don't have one yet either.
Heavy Meadows, good morning. We'll catch you later, Swifty. Thank you for the shout out this morning. Danny Boy says you are correct. Gary, it is frustrating. I'm gonna go mess around with it a little bit more. I only tried it a few minutes, and another thing I was seeing happening too is the upper cam wouldn't lock proper. No matter how many times I pushed it, like it's in the lock mode. As soon as I started swinging, it unhinged, and then the whole thing felt wobbly. So maybe I just got a bad machine. I don't know.
You buy any more detectors, Charlie, you're going to have as many as Merrill.
I bet any more, I'm going to be divorced.
We have an extra bedroom, Charlie. and this way, you'd be a lot closer, Charlie.
That's right.
All right, guys, we have 73 people here and 65 likes. Somebody's slacking.
Smack the like, guys.
You know the rules, guys. If we get to 80, Charlie may just do a mystery prize.
Oh, Charlie will do a mystery prize. Sheldon, how you doing, buddy?
You got to keep the mystery building, Charlie.
I didn't say what the mystery prize was, Rob.
Oh.
It could be here. This fine goo container you guys can sniff. Paul, American Woodwind Athletics, good morning to you.
Orlando says he has a short video on a cool ring he found, folks. There is the link. Please go check that out.
It's the Southern Relics Adventures. Good morning, bud.
Morning, Heavy Meadow. I know Charlie just said hi. Mr. Gualame Barnaby's here. Boom. Good morning, Gualame. Hey, Mr. Sheldon's here, SC.
Uh-huh.
I watched a video.
Diving recovery. Good morning.
Shannon Dalton says, I watched a video on using a fines garden, and the point was that the signals were not as accurate because of how clean the items are. Your thoughts? Well, gold and silver is not going to, gold especially is not going to, you put gold in the ground, it's going to look the same today as it did 2,000 years ago. Look at the guys over in England and Scotland that pulled the gold out from the Roman days and the early British days. That gold looks like just like it came in. Dalton's coin looked like it was just minted when he found it. Silver in the dirt, it may turn gray, but it's not going to corrode. So I wouldn't think now, yeah, your coins are going to corrode, some of them. I would think the way the signals would be, Charlie, is accurate would be whether the thing's laying flat or whether it's on edge.
And I put these in there flat.
Yeah.
Just to test. And
Southern Relic, good morning.
I'll retry, but
AWR, good morning. Zaxxon's here.
Zaxxon! There you go, buddy. Do both. Tom says, and don't give Charlie the wrong address like Tom Riley did. Yeah, Tom.
I'm not making any comment on that.
Good advice there, Tom. Good morning, Denise.
Is that Denise K?
It is.
Morning, Miss Denise K. Georgia Diving Recovery.
Mm-hmm. Carrie saying next version of the fines box.
You know, Charlie did real good up at the last Florida hunt. He really got those fine boxes out there because I got one, Troy got one, Dalton got one. Mr. Charlie was really making those fines boxes known, and everybody uses those fines boxes now.
They're great little fines boxes.
The guys still use theirs to this day, Charlie. Mine's in my accessories tub with a lot less in it than Troy and Dalton have. They went back. They went back to the town.
Look on your face.
I know. They went back. Well, I don't have a car. I can't go nowhere. I mean, really, whoever came up with that commercial that says life sucks without a car, he just got yelled at. He went after his sister. He didn't do anything to her because I yelled at him. But
Eric says, I need a shovel. Anyone have one for sale?
Eric, I for years, for the first 2 years, I used the Home Depot $10 shovel. Now, of course, I went through 4 of them. Uh-oh, no flea market for Denise today. My back's bothering me after winning 5 lockers. Does that mean we're not going to Clearwater Beach tonight, girl?
Orlando, the Ultimate Finds box.
You have one there, Charlie? You want me to go out and get mine?
I think my bag's in the truck still. I don't think I have one laying around here.
Well, says I'd actually have to find something first. But let me go get mine. Let me go get mine, Charlie.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Lisa says she needs a shovel too. Maybe we can do something about that today. Oh, Grandma Kid, that's horrible. I found my first ring. I was so excited. Turns out it was a cut off piece of copper. That happens so many times. I like the Predator shovel there, Sheldon. Eric says I have a folding one, just too much. Paul says I need a good hand digger. Hobby needs a shovel. Yeah, Shannon, they are great. Those finds boxes are pretty good. I mean, they come with toothpicks already in them, a bunch of little compartments to put things. And Southern Relics just had a live stream the other day, and I missed it. Wish I could have caught that. I think he was going to be talking about the Xterra Pro. Frank, Leader 8, good morning. Mark Henninger says I use a Samson from Lesh. But he says I have a good hand spade and a lousy metal detector. LOL. Pat says I need a Ferrari. Shannon needs a shovel as well. Well, you guys are making up my mind for me. We're at 76 right now. You guys get us to that 80, and we're going to make somebody happy with the shovel, I guess. So. Oh, wow, Marty. I've been using that Predator shovel for years now, and not one issue. Danny Boy says my note to hand digger is getting dull. I got to get it sharpened. There you go.
It's got nice little. It's got place for your toothpicks, place for like buttons and Wheaties and Indians. And
do you ever use that, Rob? It looks clean.
It is clean.
Do you just not find stuff to put in it?
Because I haven't started using your new pouch yet, Charlie. It'll fit really good in your new pouch, but that little pouch I have, there's not much room in it. So yes, I will start using this. But yes, yeah, it's actually pretty clean, Charlie.
It does. Now, it looks really.
Now you're talking about the Xterra not picking something up, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you and I had this conversation. This is, I was hoping it was silver, guys, but it is a stainless steel bracelet. I don't know how it came off the girl's wrist, but I was on Clearwater Beach at night and I was sweeping and I had my headlamp on and I looked down and I saw a little glint of shiny and I didn't know if this was like a bottle cap. So I went to nudge it with my toe and this came out and I swang the Knox over it, guys, and the Knox did not pick this up. I swang it over 3 different times, 3 different directions, had this straight, I had this curved, and this was invisible to the Knox, which blew my mind. And then I find out it's stainless steel. So, you know, and I've swung over tiny little silver bracelets and little gold bracelets, and Knox had no problem picking them up. But the Knox completely, this was invisible. Now, I did not try it in all metal mode. So I will try this in all metal mode. But that really surprised me, Charlie, that the Knox didn't pick that up.
You know, we were in the water yesterday, Rob, and Brad swung over a bracelet as well, golden color. He swung over it, and the 700 would not pick it up. And I had the Manicore, and I swung over it, and it was quiet. But when I looked at the discrimination, it was all up in there. So it was junk material, but it didn't even beep.
It just goes to show you guys that no machine is perfect.
No.
Bob, glad to hear that, Bob. Bob took your gift card, Charlie, and put it to good use.
Oh, awesome, Bob. Absolutely awesome.
Does it have a special compartment for my nails? I don't think so, Grandma Kay. At least not big nails.
Frank is hoping everyone is having a great morning. You as well there, Frank. The Mystic Librarian. There you are.
Picker. Good morning, Sadistic Picker. D&L Treasures. Hey, Charlie, D&L Treasures gave us a phenomenal shout out from the stream. They got the silver dime from the stream that they won.
Awesome.
And, they put my sticker on their thumbnail and then showed the dime along with Susie Q and Hot Dog Diggs. They did a great little thank you mail call. So thank you, D&L Treasures.
Yep, absolutely. And I think I could be wrong, but that's Dave and Lori.
That sounds right for D&L. If it's not, well, you folks just got new names.
And the Mystic Librarian's here, Rob.
Mystic Librarian.
Winner.
At 9:38 this morning, we held duck race number 1 as a thank you to the folks that were in my Monday stream that were there for the premiere. And you won the duck race for being at the Monday stream. So please put up my email right here. So Mystic Librarian, please send me your address there with the email that I just put in, and we will get you off a prize. Dave and Laurie, Charlie.
Okay.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
See, AWR says that's why they hunt in all metal mode. Southern Relic Guy says he got more vids coming with the Xterra. Hunter Bouchier is here. Good morning, Hunter.
Scott G, good morning.
Scotty G. Wow, Charlie, we've got, we just zipped right up to 75, Charlie.
Awesome. Danny Boy says, Charlie, Rob will use it the day you find a V-nickel. Man.
Well, who said that, Charlie?
Danny Boy.
Danny Boy. Mr. Charlie has been invited down to the 12-acre field more than once. We have pulled 7 V-nickels out of that 12-acre field, and we haven't hit all of it yet. Charlie's welcome down here anytime. Denise says he can sleep in the spare bedroom, and she'll just throw me on the sofa.
I'll sleep in the kitchen right next to the oven, so when those gooey's come out.
Denise just walked in, Charlie. She's laughing. He said he'd guard the gooeys for us, honey.
Oh, boy. Nash Landings, good morning.
Good morning, Nash Landings. Mr. Randy, thanks for coming in today, buddy. I know you don't have a whole lot of time to detect with how much you work, so we appreciate you hanging out with us for a while, Randy.
Absolutely, Randy. Thank you.
Iron Antler says May 27th and 28th, we are having a 2-day collab with the Rusty Magnets in Beloit, Wisconsin to raise money for St. Jude's children. Good for you, Beard. That is awesome, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. People wonder why I walk around when I'm getting gas and going into convenience stores and stuff, why I walk around and pick up all the pull tabs. Our club collects all the pull tabs, guys, and we give them to the Shriners, the female Shriners organization, and they buy teddy bears for the kids that are in the Shriners hospitals. All the money goes strictly. We raise probably $3,000-$4,000 a year for the Shriners, the ladies auxiliary Shriners, and then they spend that money strictly on teddy bears for the kids in the hospital. So every kid gets a teddy bear.
Yeah. Brad's wife, she'll do the same thing. She donates them to the Ronald McDonald's house. So
I'll tell you, buddy, my buddy Steve that I talk about here, my best friend Steve that I mentioned earlier today, 25 years ago when his daughter was around 12 or 13, just hitting puberty, she got lymphoma cancer. And she was in all children's hospital in St. Pete. And she got so bad at times. There were 2 different times where she coded on the table and they brought her back. She lost all her hair. She got so frail and so weak that she had to have the back of those leg braces put in the back of your shoes to keep the back of your legs stiff. I mean, she looked like death warmed over. And Ronald McDonald House is right across the street from. And when I would go down and visit her, because I had my flea market business then, I had my video store then, and I would go there on the weekends. This is before I met Denise. I'd go there on the weekends and go see her, and they'd invite us over to eat dinner at the Ronald McDonald House. Nobody asks for money. Nobody does nothing. They just open their doors up. Ronald McDonald House organization is awesome. Anytime you get a chance to donate to Ronald McDonald House, they're a phenomenal organization.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Charlie's probably not the best guy to be guarding gooeyes. No, that'd be a mistake.
No, Charlie. That's literally putting the fox inside the hen house to guard it. Okay,
that's a definite inside job.
I'd come out in the morning, flip the light on. Charlie's head would be in the oven. Okay, more. He'd be like, "Going more. I need more." My precious.
Right. Lawrence Papa, how are you?
Let me know, Denise. Wednesday or Thursday would be good. I like that phrase, land or sand, your pick. I like that. That might become a new phrase in the metal detecting community. Do you hunt on the land or the sand? I like it, Denise.
Where did that poll end up so far, Rob?
The poll is 67 to 33. Thank you, Charlie, because I was going to end it right around 10, and it's 10 o'clock. So 67% of people prefer dirt fishing and the 33 for the beach. And that sounds about right, Charlie. So there we go. All right, we will end that poll. Thank you to the 96 people that voted on that. Wow. That is awesome, guys. I think that beats last week's poll by one person.
Okay, Tom. Mikey 007, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, my gosh. Where has Mikey 007 been?
He's back.
He's back. Jackson says, I've heard those V-nickels are very elusive. Yes, they are. they're like jackalopes trying to find them.
They are. Sadistic Picker says, why do peeps prefer dirt over beach?
It's funny because, like I say, Denise K has only ever dirt fished, and she's got a lot of back issues and neck issues, way more than me. And she'd always wanted to try dirt fishing. So on my birthday, not this last year, but my birthday 2021, we took her to one of Dalton got us or he told us about an old school, and we went there dirt fishing, and she used my second shovel, and literally we were there like maybe 35, 45 minutes, and she turned to me, she goes, this is freaking hard work doing this dirt fishing. I go, yes, it is. And she goes, get me back on my beach. And it's just different people prefer different things. Now the one advantage to dirt fishing, it may be tougher to dig, but you do a lot less walking. So for a guy like me, when I'm on Clearwater Beach, at the end of the night, my hip's killing me. The dirt fishing is not as bad. Plus, I can sit down in a chair there. I can take a chair or pop one of the tailgates down on the truck and sit down and take a break. But I enjoy doing both. Troy enjoys doing both. Dalton says if he gets the 900, he will take it for a night on the beach. So,
oh, really? I will say that I enjoy finding the silver and the gold, at the beach, but finding the historical stuff is cool. The old coins, what people used back in the day, just how people lived. You're not going to find that at the beach. You got to get out in the dirt to find that. So.
Yes, and that's right, and I completely agree. You're not going to find as much jewelry in old yards. Now, I'm not saying you can't, because look at Jeremy digging up the Carolinas, came down, hunted that yard with Troy and I, and freaking dug a gold school ring. which is one of my bucket list finds. And I went over it, guys. And I know everybody's going to be sitting home in their house right now when I say this, just shaking their head like, Rob. Let me tell you, Rob. I heard the signal. I thought it was a crap signal, and I moved on. And Jeremy came behind me about 10 minutes later and yelled gold. And I didn't miss the signal. I didn't dig the signal. And Jeremy dug it. He was using that CTX.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded better, and he dug it, and he got a gold class ring from, we think, the 50s or 60s. Beautiful ring.
Yeah, Jeremy scored.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, so you can find old gold, on a property like that. And I've probably found as much gold and platinum in yards as I have on the beach, but you have a better percentage-wise chance of finding precious metals on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of costume jewelry.
Yeah, quite a bit.
It's just a different experience. Like you say, Charlie, I'm not real big on the 15, 16, 16, 17s in the dirt, the 14s, because on the beach, they're well, I'll say it, they're shit signals. But in dirt, you never know what one of those is going to be. It could be a cool relic, like you said. And I agree with you. I enjoy finding something old that you look at and go, who's the last person to use this? I mean,
yeah.
So
Dave says the only gold I've found is in the dirt, not the sand. It's all old gold. That's sweet. Incognito, how's it going?
That's a possibility, Bob. That could be a possibility, Bob. If it's a day that I might go down there and meet with Troy to go detecting because Troy lives in St. Pete, yeah, we could try that, Bob.
Sounds good, Rob. I'll check it out after the show.
Troy would be a great quality control taster. Yeah.
Johnny says, me and Olin found a dozen rings, 1 yard a few years ago. Wow. That's rare. I mean, for me, finding rings in the dirt is rare. It happens, but Brad found a silver ring the other day with a red garnet in it. So that was pretty cool. The same day we met Bells.
I brought home 11 pieces of jewelry from Clearwater Beach one night, and I've never matched that. Now, most of it there was a couple good rings, but most of it was costume. But, I mean, if you get 11 pieces of jewelry during one night hunt, you've had a fun night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. If you're using a sand scoop or water scoop, either way, and you get some shiny in the scoop or your pinpointer hits shiny in the sand, I mean, yeah, I would have liked it if that little bracelet was silver, but it's shiny, it's stainless steel, it looks cool. Why do peeps prefer dirt over beach? Well, like Charlie said, I think there's just so much of a variety you can find. I mean, you're not going to find a skeleton key on a modern beach. You're not going to find a harmonica reed. You're not going to find an ox knob.
Crotobel, I mean.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list too. You have a crotobel, Charlie?
I found a sleigh bell on the beach. Dennis, KCMD gave me a crotobel, but I have found a sleigh bell.
And Mark makes a good point. Not a lot of diggers live near a beach. See, Charlie, we talk about a beach because we have them in our backyard. Mm-hmm. We forget that, and Mark, that's a really good point because I think the reason that beach videos do better than dirt videos overall, especially people that do live digs or people that do underwater videos. Look at Adam from AEW Adventures that's on Monday Night Digs. His videos are super popular because he's scuba diving underwater with an underwater camera. How freaking cool is that?
Right.
I mean, he's a small channel. I mean, yeah, you got Dally MD and all those big ones or whatever that do that. And then you got, what's the guy down there in Australia?
Michael Oliver.
Yeah, Michael Oliver that does all the underwater. He's got the scuba thing. He's got the little power jet thing that they donated to his channel. I mean, it's like watching Jacques Cousteau when I was a kid. I mean, and that's why I can't wait. I mean, I got the scuba gear here. I just got to get a vest. I'm certified. I got to get the tanks, recertified. And, that ain't going to happen this year with the accident and all the crap I'm going through not having a vehicle. And I was hoping to make summer 2023 the big summer of Rob on the beach and water, but it may have to be summer 2024 with this stupid accident. But Charlie, we got to get there. We got to get out there with your Blue Nemo. I've got 2 locations to use your Blue Nemo in, and both of them one I'm 100% positive the water's never been hit, and the other one I'm 99% positive the water's never been hit.
Are those big lizards swimming in those waters?
The first one, yes. The second one, no.
I'm not going in. That was the only drawback from using that Nemo. After I bought it, was like, I live in Florida. What lake am I going to go into?
Yeah, because I tell people from up north contact me. They go, well, is there really a lot of it? Are these stories true? Is it really true? Listen, folks, if there's a body of water that's bigger than a bathtub in the state of Florida, if it's a drainage pond, a canal, if it's a body of water in the state of Florida, just assume there's an alligator in it, because there probably is.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a teenager, Charlie, we used to sneak on the golf course down there, and we'd go hunt for golf balls in the lake and sell them back to the golfers. And we were laying on the edge once watching these two golfers go by, and I got this feeling, I looked over my shoulder, and there was like a 6-7 foot gator coming right at me and my buddy. You never saw two old guys laughing so hard when they saw two teenagers running across the golf course as fast as they could.
Sean Webb, good morning, Sean. Regina G, good morning.
Good morning, Regina G. Probably sitting there at her computer with her hot cup of tea. Metal detecting, it's not for the faint-hearted. You got that right, Carrie. You know what? And I don't know anybody that metal detects, Charlie. Look at this room. Look at all these. How many we got in here right now? We got 74 here. Okay. Wow. 93 likes, Charlie. Bam. These people, I didn't pay attention, and we went up 18 likes. Thank you, all you good people.
Oh, you got a shovel going out.
Wow. Eric the Explorer says, I would love to beach hunt, but I live in Kentucky, and the sad thing is I'm 46 and I've never been to an ocean. Eric, buddy, go do it. Yeah. I can't tell you how soothing the ocean is. It's, I mean, I don't lie. I'm a water baby, guys. I mean, I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland. We vacationed out at Ocean City every year, where Peter from We Dig It, or from Detect Dig Smile. You know, every time I see Peter out there on Ocean City Beach, I'm dying to just get my car, drive up there and meet him, because, you know, that was our summer vacation spot as a little kid with the family station wagon. I mean, we were the typical, what do you call it? The movie with Chevy Chase, Vacation. That was us in the family truckster every year out to Ocean City. And then my parents moved me to Florida here when I'm 12, and we're a mile from the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, I go down to Detect Clearwater Beach, and the first thing I do is just stand there and enjoy that sunset. There's just nothing like the water sea.
We're kind of spoiled. We got the best of both worlds. The summertime, we hit the beach because it's way too hot. Wintertime rolls around, then you go land hunt. That's how I kind of do it.
Well, I try and water hunt in the summer because I can use the water to cool down. And Dalton and I have, last couple of summers, we've tried to get permissions with big trees on them, because it's 100 degrees and you don't have any shade. It's brutal out there. I mean, just so.
Yeah, between that and humidity.
If you're out there in waist deep of water and you're searching, you can just dip in the water and I mean, Charlie, here it is. It was last week. It was March, and I was in water up to my waist, Charlie, already detecting.
I'm still freezing. Oh no!
I know. I watched the Hoover Boys 2022 end of year wrap up, but they did it before the first of the year. And the guy Kurt came on and said, "Hey, we're doing it now, guys, 2 weeks early, because one, the ground's frozen this week, and I'm working next week, so we're not going to have any more hunts 22." He showed a clip. He took his shovel that's got the serrated edge, Charlie, and he threw it point down into the ground, and it bounced off. It looked like it hit concrete, Charlie. It just bounced off the ground. It was incredible. I was like, I've never experienced frozen ground like that before.
I don't want to. Yeah, Treasurer said I saw a gator in a small pond in northern Florida once. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sand hunting for Denise K is easier on my back, and the finds are easier to find. There you go, Denise.
Practical Ken. Good morning, Ken.
Well, Dennis, you got a good point there, buddy, because I missed that ring. If you don't dig every signal, you're going to miss something.
Yep.
You're right, Dennis. I mean, you can't argue with that.
Mm-mm.
There he is, Sean Webb from Wyomama. Oh, cool, Marty. The first gold I found was a Bull Durham 10 KP watch fob charm. Wow. The Bull
That's
Durham.
sweet.
That's cool from the minor league baseball team. Blood's first ring was in his. Susie says every gold ring she's found has been in the dirt. Finally, Cracker Jack rings.
Vernon, good morning, Vernon. What's going on, brother?
You are correct, Denise. I heard that Clearwater Beach is having their Sam sculpting weekend, Charlie. That is so cool. Denise and I and a couple neighbors did that a couple years ago. Those sand sculptings were incredible.
The what?
Dr. Who said, this is why I go detecting at the flea market. Yeah, bells and chrono bells at the top of my bucket list, too.
Marlon, good morning, Marlon. Mare videos.
Marlon. Yeah. And if I give you that, could I ask you for a cup of coffee?
Make it snappy.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta go.
Make it snappy, boy.
It's snappy.
Boy. Bernardo Rob, my cousin, says I'm certified crazy. Well, Paula, let me just say this because I'm going to take the ire and wrath of every woman here. Every woman's crazy, Paula. It's just to a level of degree, okay? In my 61 years on this plant, I have learned that. So if you're certified, you might be way up here. And that's why Denise and I, because Denise is down here for crazy.
Is she still in the room?
Yes, she's right here.
Wow.
She's not going to argue that with. She's not going to argue that with me.
Crazy. Some a little more tightly wound than others.
Denise says some of us are a little more tightly wound than others.
If I was to said that, I would see a flying frying pan in my future.
Charlie, I've talked to your wife on the phone. Your wife is great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Charlie, it's 10:15.
You need to run a race, buddy. There you go.
Let's run the first race for the people that were in the stream last Sunday. Now, guys, what I did was, like I told you, I went back and I watched the entire stream. I made notes, and I wrote down every single person's name that was in the stream from 9:01 to 11:28. If you popped in anytime during them, you got put in this race, and we're going to do that race right now.
Wow.
Tell you, Charlie, you wouldn't believe the amount of time I have without having a car, buddy.
You got a lot of free time.
I'm going to start arranging my socks in the sock drawer soon. So
you're right, Vernon.
Vernon! Okay, guys, we had a total of 106 people visit the chat last week.
Whoa. Thank you guys all. Thank all of you for coming, checking out the stream.
Yeah, we maxed out. We maxed out with 91 people concurrent, but over the course of the stream, 106 people came in.
Wow. Morning, Maria. Alice in Wonderland's here, Rob.
Hi, Miss Maria. Well, if you were here last week, you are in this race.
Dana's saying you're at 95 likes today.
77 now with 95 likes. All right, shuffle
Awesome.
characters. I know you're going to win this race. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. This is for everybody that was in here last week. So this way, if you miss a week, guys, and you're here this week, you get to enter this week's race. But if you couldn't make it this week and you were here last week, you still got a chance to win.
That's pretty cool.
I'm just inventing ways to win, Charlie.
You are. Nicely done there, sir.
Yeah, here, hun. Wow, no kiss or nothing? Bye. Yeah, the love is gone, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that was too funny there, Rob. Now you look sad.
I live in hot water, Charlie.
Me too.
Hey, the name's not Menardo for nothing, Charlie. Oh man, I made some strong coffee this morning. It's going to put some hair on my chest. All righty, we got 24 seconds left. Frankie's up there. Frankie's never won a race with us, Charlie.
Oh, no, he's the new Jim Steele, huh?
Up there, Mark Thomas passed. Oh, Susie Q comes flying up there, Susie Q. And there's Bells.
Well, Bells was moving up.
All right, everybody in front's fading. Who's coming up here at the last minute? Could be Mr. Gaz. Boom, it's Digger DeGaz.
Now, do they have to be here to win, sir?
No, they do not. The first two races of the day, you do not have to be here. Martha Berghunter was second. Susie Q was third. Shannon Dalton fourth. Adventures with Mr. Swifty fifth. Somebody asked me who finished last. Bud Files. Wow, where's Jim Steele? He's moving right up there. There he is, 41st. Okay. All right, let's get Amanda Digger to Gaz.
I don't know if this is going to show up, Rob. Let me flip that down. Damn thing.
That is a shovel, Charlie.
There's the shovel. And it
what is that for?
It's going to be for today.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Can I put myself in for that race?
Let the chat decide. You guys decide. Yes or no for the Menardo?
I'm not putting myself into that.
NorCal Treasure Hunter.
Got Relics Red Olives here. Mr. Marlin's here. I know you heard say Fox is here. NorCal.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Smoking Treasures. Eric says, I probably needs a shovel.
Yeah, a few people in chat were saying they need a shovel, so. If that one's not in stock, then I'll definitely get a shovel out. I just don't know what the other one would be. Maybe the Nota Macro one looks pretty impressive too, and I think it's like a 2-piece.
What about the shovel from my supplier, Charlie?
Huh? we can talk about that, Rob.
Shovel. That's my new. Huh? Don't do that.
Oh, really?
Again? Okay.
No. We can do that too.
T31, the one I use. You even get my discount, Charlie.
We'll talk.
Johnny Ringo, Charlie's the Oprah Metal Tech. You get a shovel. You get a shovel.
Johnny Ringo, that's not right. The chat asked him, so
No,
that's
Johnny
what
Ringo,
we're
you're
doing.
right.
That's about as far as we're going at that. I use a Predator.
Great, Johnny Ringo.
That's Craig there.
AWR, take care, buddy. I got some researching to do for our next live stream. Very, thank you.
Henry Sawyer, good morning. Mr. Dalton's in the house,
Morning,
Rob.
Henry.
Right, Rhode Island. How you doing, brother? Y'all would go smack that like button, be much appreciated.
Wow, I I know. I'm trying to figure out how I could. Idea how I could. Wow, Dalton said no. I can't enter the shovel, Charlie.
Well, there you go. There you go, Rob.
Everybody else said yes, Charlie, except for Dalton.
Dalton has spoken.
That's because you said not to enter his duck in the race last week, Charlie.
Oh boy.
Dalton, I got my Grony Boys hat on. I miss the Grony Boys. I miss John and JoJo. Bob's still out there.
Really well.
Bob's still out there.
Wow, Rob.
I hope Bob and JoJo.
Chillin' and Grilling Adventures with Dan B says you got 105 likes, buddy. So does Dana.
Wow, yes, we do. We're up to 106. Santa Charlie does it again.
Absolutely awesome.
We have these long philosophical talks, Carrie, and then you know what Charlie does? He just completely freaking ignores me, okay?
I don't listen.
No.
Gualame put a bunch of pickaxes, couldn't find a shovel emoji. Sean said it has to be a unanimous vote, so you're not in, Rob. Oh, boy. Sorry, Rob. Wow. Paula says 88 people watching right now, Rob. Sweet.
That is just awesome.
Dalton, I wouldn't care what Denise made the shape of those gooeys in. They'd be gone. Well, most shapes.
Yeah, you can make them in the shape of dog poo, and Charlie would just eat them. It wouldn't matter.
Vernon says, if I win, Rob can't have it. I put the can in there.
Denise, kid, that's very nice you did. All the we can hammered it, guys, in the area in the town next to the 12-acre field. They both got a barber. They got buffaloes. They got Indians. They got relics. They got an old Coca-Cola fob. They were just flipping, killing it, guys. Wow, even Marlon voted against me. I'm with those allowed.
Now, Marlon, if you win, it's going to be a gift card, buddy, because you know I can't send that. Mark wants to know who's going to the Garrett.
Who the hell invited you here? Patty Disharoon says a shout out to Wicked Digger. He's sending me the 6-inch goal for my legend as soon as you get it. It's a good deal. Congratulations, Patty. I'll give him a shout out.
Awesome.
That's right. That's right. For the win, Denise can make gooeys and the shit. Absolutely.
So late. Wow. We have not done that yet.
I was only kidding, Ash. I have two nice heavy duty shovels, guys. So I would not take the shovel away from anybody else. But if we did run duck race, Charlie would text me and give me 4 different names to put in for him. Okay. For gooeys.
For gooeys. Tanya, is Jeremy out digging this morning?
I have not checked email. Menardo Dangerfield. That's about exactly right.
Mm-hmm. Sean says his new T-shirt will be available soon. Awesome. Eric the Explorer, how to get in on the race for the Manicure. I believe I have 17 people.
Charlie,
right now.
It would not be bad, Charlie, to take a backup name.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Make a
drop
backup name, Charlie.
Yeah, I'll drop that in just in case somebody decides they can't do it or they're no longer interested. That's fine. But basically, taking 17 names, paid $1,600 for the Manicore. What we're going to do is collect the funds for that, and then the 17th, that extra $100 will go to second place. So we're not making nothing off of it. Just giving somebody in the chat a chance to have it for $100. Somebody's going to win it. But yeah, again, it's only 17 slots. So I'm going to drop my email address real quick.
Charlie, I'm going to make this announcement here. If you go to run it and somebody hasn't sent their money in and you're a person short, I'll put $100 in.
Yeah, John, if you want to give it a shot, I believe I think there's 17 now. There might be a couple of, I know one guy ended up buying one. So, but I think there was already one extra person. But you guys, if you want to, you go ahead and hit me up and I'll count out the people again. And I'm missing anybody, then I'll fill in those other spots. Vernon, I do. Vernon, yeah, you're on the list.
Yeah, Dalton, it's going to be hot next week. I hope to beach next week. All right, Eric Explorer is asking, okay, you just explained how to get a report. Let's give Troy an email. He's put his email up on the screen. Give him an email. He says he likes my newest shovel. Troy, I'll go get that now.
I don't know if I'm freezing or you're freezing.
Relic, Rhode Island asking, how's the digging been lately? Probably me. It's about that time. Relic, Rhode Island, I haven't put a shovel in the dirt in over 2 weeks, maybe close to 3 weeks. I don't have a car. I had to turn my rental car in because I couldn't afford it, and I'm not being guaranteed that I'm going to be reimbursed by the rental car. I guess we could do this real quick, Charlie. We'll do an announcement. We'll do an update on my accident. A month ago, guys, I got a text from Progressive that proclaimed my accident claim, not the injury claim, but just the accident part, because it's two separate things, injuries and the accident. So she said they did a survey truck or estimated my truck, and they were going to give me a check for $3,419. That's fine. That's about what I had in the truck, so I can live with that. And then I didn't hear nothing for 3 weeks, so I texted her, when's my check coming from my truck? I don't have a vehicle. And then I got a text back from her saying, oh, it's complicated. That's how she started the text off, complicated. We may not be assuming full liability for the accident. And I was like, well, what exactly the hell does that mean? So I can tell my attorney. And then my phone rang, and it was the adjuster saying, we are reviewing statements from different people in the accidents, and we are waiting on the police report, and we may not be assuming full responsibility for the accident. What does that mean? She goes, well, the people that hit our driver, we may be determining that they pulled out in front of her fast enough that she couldn't stop. So if that's the case, we're going after State Farm for partial responsibility of the accident, which is the other people's insurance company. So right now, nobody's assuming responsibility for the accident. So I called my lawyer's office and I told them this. And they said what happens is the two insurance companies get together and they battle it out to see who's going to percentage of responsibility, like one at 40, one at 60. If they can't agree on two numbers that come up to 100%, they have to go in front of a special master, a traffic crash magistrate, and they have to go to hearing. And then they both present their evidence, and this magistrate decides what insurance company is responsible for that. So until all that happens, I don't get a flipping check for my truck. So that's where we're at, guys. I don't have a vehicle. I've literally not had a vehicle now for 3 weeks. I haven't been able to leave the house. If Denise comes home from work, we went and looked at two vehicles so far. We didn't like either one of them. When I walked up to, and 5 feet from it, I could hear the valve ticking from 5 feet away. So we just left that one. And then we showed up at the other one that was absolutely perfect vehicle I wanted, and they had just sold it. And I know why they sold it, because it was a damn nice vehicle. So I'm still looking, guys. We have an appointment to see another vehicle tomorrow. So I'm still looking. So yeah, Relics, I haven't put a shovel in the dirt in 3 weeks. And with that, anybody who has not been I don't know why I didn't have us big there, Charlie. There we go. That'll scare people. Leader 8, welcome. Anybody that was not here last week at all, please know you were not here. Only the people that were not here, and then I can add you to the duck races for this week. So please let Charlie know you're not here last week.
Got relics
Yes,
is saying everyone's
Vernon.
on Instagram. Full Half says that's why the dash cam comes in handy.
Yes, and it saved Denise's ass. And as soon as State Farm saw Denise's dash cam, because the other lady said it was Denise's fault, as soon as State Farm saw Denise's dash cam, they covered everything 100%, including Denise's rental car. So, yes, that $100 dash cam she got saved her $4,200. So, yes, I will be buying a dash cam, guys.
Mm-hmm. I bought one because of that reason.
All right, guys, the race. Let Charlie know if you were not here last week.
Nash says, I'm 20 subs away from giving away a half-ounce silver polar bear. Sweet. You guys go check out Nash Landings.
Ooh. Oh, way to go, Nash.
Mm-hmm. Workout says you need an adult trike with a basket. Eric the Explorer says, me.
Guys, I nieces went to Publix to use that gift.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep.
You're freezing up, Charlie. Stop.
I don't know if that's me or you. I don't know if that was me or you. You sounded like R2D2 again.
So did you. So who did you say?
Eric the Explorer says me. Richard Colbert says add me, please.
He wasn't here last week? Okay.
I don't know. He's saying to Adam. I don't know if Ken was here last week. Practical Ken? He might have been. Yep. Ken says a $50 dash cam will work too. Oh, yeah. We got to add Mikey 007.
Absolutely.
And Dennis KCMD was not here last week. And Alpha Ninja was wasn't here last week. Mr. Brad.
I don't see Practical Ken.
Yeah, he's here.
As I call him, Particle Ken. No, last week.
Oh, last week, yeah. Heavy Metal Detective wasn't here last week as well. So Alpha Ninja, Heavy Metal Detective. Backyard Beekeeper says, I need a dash cam. Yeah, I bought one because of Rob's accident, and then one of my guys at work got in an accident. And the cops came and says, well, you could really just do this civilly, and they left. Before they didn't even take a report. So now he's got to fight with the other guy because now the other guy's saying it's his fault.
Yeah. And see, Charlie, when I became a cop years ago, 32 years ago, the policy back then was if you could use your investigative skills and reasonably prove that some fault, that you had reasonable belief that somebody was at fault, you wrote, and then if they contested it, they could take it to court and contest it. Well, my buddy Steve, who just retired from Tampa PD, over the years it's changed now, and police departments don't want any liabilities. So if you're not 100% sure, like if somebody doesn't have a dash cam showing a camera, you don't write a ticket. So I called my insurance company this week, and they got the copy of the FHP report, Florida Highway Patrol. That freaking trooper did not write a ticket. I was not real impressed on the intelligence level of this trooper.
Mm-hmm.
He did list the vehicle that hit us as vehicle 1, which is generally the vehicle at fault, but he did not issue a citation. And she read me the bottom line of his report says, due to conflict in driver testimony, I'm not issuing a citation in this. So what happens is he's leaving it for all the insurance companies to battle out, and that screws me right now. So yeah, so I have to dip into savings to try and pass car drive around until I get a check.
What a mess. If you could check for Orlando,
I tell you,
7172.
I will do that.
And then we also need to check for Pat, past and present metal detecting. He was there in the beginning last week, but he went digging.
Yep, I got him. I see him right now.
Moon over Miami says Rob. The robot again.
He's in there.
Sweet. It's Rob. Okay. Rob was doing the robot. Don't just, I am a robot. Danny Boy was here last week. If you could check for him.
Who?
Old Danny Boy. And if you could check for Just Be Cool.
I'm looking at Just Be Cool right now.
Okay, Moon over Miami says, I was here last week. Yep, I remember that. You're always here. We appreciate that, Moon. Gualame says, I was not here last week, buddy. Could you please check for me? Yeah, Dennis, I think Rob got you in. I asked him to get you in there. KCMD, Rob?
Yep, Dennis is in. And I just put Gualame in. Alpha Ninja, KCMD, past and present.
How about Miss Susie Q?
I believe she was here last week, wasn't she?
Yeah. Digging up the Carolinas. There's Jeremy. How you doing, brother?
He's in here too. I do not see Particle Ken though. Dan Smoking Treasures here.
How about Frank, Mr. Metal Detectorist?
Oh, I'm sure he's in there.
And how about Got Relics, Rhode Island? John Long Silver Rails, good morning to you, sir.
He's in here because he was here last week.
Mm-hmm. King Harry?
Well, I think Tom Kenny was the first person I put in. Yep, Tom Kenny was the first person I put in. Say that again.
Practical Ken says Pinochle Ken.
Pinochle Ken, okay.
Ash Landing says I was here last week.
There you go, Danny Boy. Yeah, I gotta add Danny Boy. I don't see Danny Boy here last week.
I thought he was here for a few minutes. I think he went digging last week.
If he was here and said hi for a few minutes, and I would have him in here.
Yep. You got Ken in there. I'm back up in the chat a little bit, just trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Rusty Fines, that's Mr. Russell Tucker.
I don't think I have
Double L7 says, bro. What's that?
I don't think I had Rusty Fines in there. I got Mike in there now. I got Mr. Metal Detecting in there. We had a full house last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have Russell Tucker in there.
Smoking Treasures.
I do have Russell Tucker in there.
Oh, there you go. Dan Smoking Treasures says sitting around 214 subs and would like to get that 300 by May. Let's go help Dan out, folks. Statistic picker. Yep, you were there last week, sir.
Oh, yeah.
What checks, John? I'm not giving out any checks. Oh, we're checking to see if you were here last week for a giveaway.
Well, who's your hillbilly? I don't think who's there.
Nope. Henry Sawyer would like to know if he was there.
Okay.
And I think you added Eric the Explorer. I think that was one of the first ones you added there. I know Marlon was here last week because he won, but he had to get ready for his stream.
Yep. Marlon's in there. Heavy Metal's in there. Marty V. All right, I'm just going to check for Vernon and Henry Sawyer, and then we're going to run a race. Henry's in there.
Yeah, I'm down at the bottom.
See, I don't know if I put him under Vernon.
Backyard beekeeper guy, Rob. Backyard beekeeper guy. He was here last week. That's Craig.
He was here
Got
last
to meet
week.
him. Yep. I appreciate you, Marlon. You rock, buddy. Dan, that's a good idea. I'm sure you already do, but you head over to Marlon. The treasure fam over there will definitely hook you up, buddy.
Yep, backyard beekeepers here.
Wow,
Hooters
Rob,
here.
you're at 108. Sweet. Thank you guys so much.
All righty. 116 people in here, Charlie.
Whoa. That's a full pond.
That is a full pond. It's going to be a double layer pond, Charlie. Alrighty, guys, this is going to be a silver dime and a channel sticker. 3,
Good luck to everybody.
2, 1.
Many quackers, says Marlon. Patty's wishing everybody good luck. Orlando's telling everybody good luck. Absolutely, Joe. The Treasure Fam is a great family to be in. Too bad you can't race alligators.
Just keeps expanding, Charlie.
Huh? Say that again,
It just
Rob?
keeps expanding, the treasure farm.
Yep.
The treasure farm just keeps expanding.
Absolutely.
I will check to see if I have an alligator race.
Mm-hmm. Shane Holbert, good morning to you, buddy.
Morning, Shane.
Hey, Shane. Shane, just real quick. I know you emailed me, and I told you I didn't think it was going to happen about the Manicore deal, but looks like it's going to. So I will contact everybody sometime this week and get my information out to you guys. And once we collect everything, then we are going to run that race.
We're going to win this race. Hey, who in Pat and Swifty stream had the Clint Eastwood ringtone?
I'm not sure which one of that was.
We got 8 seconds left. KCL, Cynthia Prince. It could be Tanya Elliott. Is Tanya going to win her first one? Boom! It's Tanya.
Boom! Congratulations, Tanya.
Little Mermaid. No, Tanya was here earlier. There she is, right there. Congratulations, Tanya.
Sweet.
Silver dime and a sticker, Tanya. I've got your guys' address.
Congratulations. Johnny Rigo says, the spirit of my duck crossed first. Dalton says, is this a duck hunt?
Yeah, it's definitely a duck hunt. Congratulations, Tanya. Backyard Beekeeper was second and Pat Paul was third.
Even with that 30-second delay, Rob, the chat is still flying. Hey, is DK1?
I may put up
I'm sorry?
I may put up to 40 or 45 seconds next week, Charlie.
Yeah. Could you check for DK1?
Sure DK1 was here because
okay.
Yeah, he was here last week, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
110 likes, Rob. You guys are awesome.
Wow.
No, Backyard, that's not bad. Second place.
Wow. That's
Brad, sorry, Charlie. My duck got in your line. When we go
Sounds
detective,
like the way you guys take there, Brad.
Whenever we go detective, he finds something. That's my line. You're in my line.
Yeah, Marlon says slow chat only affects how often each person can chat with 90 peeps. With 90 peeps here, it still moves fast. Yeah, Marlon, you got that right. Now, Marlon, do you use that in your chat? Because I know your chat flies too. I will check that, Keegan.
Full Half says I'm going to need a new 12 gauge. He's getting ready to take out some ducks. Keegan wants to know if you could check for him there, Rob.
Way ahead of you, Charlie.
Marlon says he doesn't use it because it doesn't slow the chat down. It prevents spamming. That's good information there for you, Rob.
I thought it limits to how often people can chat. Once every 30 seconds.
Not too sure.
Full Half is in.
What's going on, Jeremy? What's really going on?
And Keith here last week. You betcha, Miss Tanya. Marlon says we expand. We see your testing, Rob.
Paula says, Charlie, whose line is it anyways? Oh, man.
Mikey says it doesn't work if there's 100 people in the stream. Yeah, Marlon says even with 90 people, you're going to get 90 messages every 30 seconds. So it's still going to be. Yeah, I'm going to try 45 seconds next week, Charlie.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I don't need any help slowing me down. I'm slow enough as it is.
So Marlon's saying the drawback to that is if you want to say hello to everybody, a lot of people you have to wait. Yeah, I can see where that kind of be a bummer.
Then you need to do 3 or 4 people. You need to do 3 or 4 and hello. Because see, that's why we get so far behind. You got if one person says hello to people with 30 different chats, and then you got 30 people doing it, Charlie, it's going to be 90 liners like that.
Yeah. I know when you do it from your phone, like on the computer, you can copy and paste everybody and then send it out at like a mass. But on the phone, you're just, as you're seeing them, you're typing, oh.
That's why when I was on Pat's this morning, I just gotten up and I just logged on and said, hi, everybody. And Pat said, come on up. My hair looks like it's out here. I'm in my nightshirt. You know, I look like a slob. And then they're like, we don't care.
Yeah, I am on my second board there, Mr. Dalton.
I'm about ready to start my second board, Charlie. You go, Doctor Who says it takes more than a minute to come up with something witty. I don't know, Doctor Who. You're pretty fast on those.
Yeah, you're pretty quick. But I'm like Marlon. I like to say hello to everybody personally.
Well, true. We all do. He said it also counts the messages the algorithm.
There you go.
More messages means a more popular stream.
So I'll leave it at 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
I'm positive I got 707 in here.
Johnny Ringo says maybe Rob's on the 30-second delay. He's normally 15 to 10 minutes back. Alpha Ninja, John.
Wow, Charlie, I did not have 717 detecting in here.
You
But
didn't have Orlando? Good deal.
He's in there now.
Who's a Hillbilly says it seems to freeze the video when he speaks. Audio is good though.
Well, nobody wants to look at my face anyway, so.
Wow, Marlon says he watch a channel called Wi-Files and he gets 50K plus peeps in chat. Could you imagine trying to read that?
No, that's literally got to be a blur going by more. I've been in a chat that's had 2,000 or 3,000. Some of the Tesla guys, but man.
Martin says from now on, Charlie can only eat a gooey every 30 seconds. They're all gone. I have no more. The box is gone. What do I do with this? Do I send this back to you for a refill?
He's going to box off screen.
I don't.
Yeah, we have plenty of those.
Let's
do 6 or 7, Charlie, and then just send a whole batch back. Off screen, guys. He's going to lick that. He's going to lick that Tupperware off screen.
Silver Bowl 30. Good morning, bud.
In here, Charlie.
What's that?
Good morning. I'm for one other name in here because I don't think Johnny Ringo was here last week. I want to make sure I get him in, especially for the big races.
There is, Tom. There's a little bit of crumbs in there. Rob. Charlie's asking if he returns a container like he's expecting a deposit. A deposit of more gooeys would be nice.
Yeah, we should send him with a deposit.
I'm not going to look that.
You said,
Mikey.
Girl, you said Silver Bowl. You said Silver Bowl 30s here.
Yep. People were saying hello to him in chat. There he is.
I saw Silver Wrench. And I thought I put Silver Bull in. I don't think I just put the 30 next to it.
So that shovel from Detective Warehouse, Rob, that's the one you showed it on before. Right?
Yeah, let me go grab it. Let me go grab it. I did this especially for Randy today because he was in bats.
Charlie, my mom always said if you don't return the dish, you don't get another one. I'll be happy to return those dishes.
That's right.
Shannon, I won't say that out loud, but oh boy. Marlon. Oh, I was robotic. Uh-oh. Reading the chat. Joe, Charlie pulls out a credit card and a straw. That's a good looking shovel there, Rob.
9 inches long, Charlie, so it digs a deep plug. It's got the serrated edges on both sides. It's got a very wide step platform, and it's 31. This is the Dragon XT31. I got to be careful, Charlie. I'll punch out a computer screen here. And they're making also a 37 or 38 to this, but there's the 31. This is perfect for me. Is it a little bit heavier than my last shovel? Yes, it is. But man, when you're in that big field with Dalton, and you got deep grassroots, this thing just plows right through them. And made in the USA.
What do you guys think? Want that instead?
My guys offering $2. If you use the promo code Rob10, they're offering $10 off and free shipping.
What say you in the chat? You guys like that shovel? Doctor, this will only lead to counterfeit dishes being sent back. Yep, they're liking that shovel, Rob. There you go. That will be the mystery prize of the day. What's the link on that thing, Rob?
It's right there, Detector Warehouse. The one at school.
No, the link to the shovel.
Oh, use the code Rob10 for 10% for $10 discount.
I'm gonna wait a second. Maybe he's buffering back.
No, go ahead. You mean
the link
to their website or what?
No, the total length of the shovel.
Oh, length, 31 inches. That's why it's called the XT31.
Okay.
31 inches, Charlie. That's why it's called the XT31.
Beep, boop. Beep, beep, beep. Gotcha, buddy. It's a pooper scooper.
Yeah, so you ended up giving me the token. Well, yeah. Wow, watched Ryan Hall the other day during the storm.
Thank you, Denise.
154,000 people. Those times will be gone with when Charlie's.
Do you see what the doctor put? The microphone is out and out. Rob. Well, we'll go with that, Rob. How about that?
Yeah, Frank, I got you in. You were here for a bit last week. I got you in. That sounds great, Charlie. My guy would appreciate that, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I got to get Silver Bull in here, Charlie. I do not see Silver Bull in here 30 anywhere.
Okay.
So I'm going to add him. All right, Charlie, let's do a race for a $2 bill.
Oh, awesome. Good luck, everybody. Carrie says, doesn't matter what shovel you have, Rob, if you can't find anything. Kind of like the ultimate find spot. Pretty clean.
I liked it better when people were picking on you, Charlie.
I did.
All righty. 3, 2, 1 for $2 bill on the final sticker.
Good luck, good luck, good luck to everybody. Uh-oh, Hot Dog Diggs is here. I think you got hot dogs in, right?
I believe so. I will check for the next race.
I appreciate that, sir. Sure, he will too. Full House says, maybe I'll win by a bill. John, if you win, it's going to you, and then you can ship it out because we used to do that before, and it's just too much of a mess.
Correct.
But that's awfully nice of you, brother.
Got 27 seconds to go. Mike the Greek is fading. We got NorCal up there. Marty V in his doctor's uniform. Fun with Dirt. Tom Riley. Shane Valera. You all right? You all right, buddy? 13. NorCal's fading. Cynthia Prince is fading. Oh, we got some channels coming up here. Treasure Hunter. Is it going to be Rhode Island?
It might be. Got Relic. There you go. Hey, there's Happy Chappy. Chappy's here, Rob, and he sent you $2.
You're the man, Chappy.
Congrats there, Got Relics.
So Got Relics, Rhode Island, Charlie.
Sweet.
Got Relics, Rhode Island. Send Charlie or I your address, please. And I will forward that to my man John at Detector Warehouse.
Wait, was that for the shovel already? No, you said that was for a $2 bill.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You're right. That was for the $2 bill. My mistake. My mistake. I'm getting way ahead of myself here, Charlie. You're right.
Yeah, Got Relics. You got the $2 bill.
Sorry, Rhode Island. Yes.
Maybe on another one.
I'm getting ahead of myself here, guys. That's because I'm sitting here staring at the shovel, Charlie. I thought Diggs is here.
Yep. You're going to check for his name, right?
Yes, I am right now, sir.
Appreciate that. And don't forget, Happy Chappy's here.
Happy Chappy.
He sent you $2 and said hello.
Happy Chappy's the man.
Mm-hmm.
I get some
You're
very
right,
nice
John.
emails.
Menardo moment. Got Relics wants to know, do you still have his address?
I probably do, but if not, send it to the here, I'll put my
You know what, Rob? I haven't seen Shane, Ohio River History, ORH, all morning. He pops in, says, congrats. What an effing letdown. Ha ha ha. Rob's pissing off folks. Because you Menardo'd that one. Oh, man. Good morning, Shane.
Sure, he would come in to slam me, Charlie. Well, absolutely. Any opportunity.
Yep.
All right, Charlie. I put a Happy Chappy in. I forget who was the second person I'm just looking for.
Well, you got to add Shane. Shane was here last week, though, so he might be in there. Hey, you got Incognito in there, right?
Yeah, Shane RH is in there. Who came in right before Happy?
Hot Dog Ziggs.
Ah, that's who it is, and I did not see him, so we will add Hot Dog Diggs. Hot Dog Diggs is now in, Charlie. All right, Charlie, I was asked not to forget mail call, and I'm almost forgetting mail call, so let me get the mail call right now, Charlie.
Sounds good.
Excuse me, Kat.
There is, Chappy. A lot of great people here. Yep, you're in there, Orlando. Olin should be in there. I can ask Rob to double check, but I think we checked out a couple of times last Sunday.
Olin's in there.
He just said, Olin's in there.
Olin's in there.
Shane says, wait. Hello, folks. I'm here to defend your honor against the Menardos. Oh, man. Even long distance is freezing up. Rob, when you get back, Daniel wants to check if she's in there twice. Well, thank you, Lisa. Holy moly, Chappie, are you serious? You streamed for 14 hours yesterday? You must have been with Rob on mainly dirt fishing. Dana says, no, she is in twice. She saw 2 ducks. There's a Dana N and Dana Reed. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll have them check. I don't know, Shane. I don't know what he's got going on for internet.
There's a Danny and a Dana. I believe I got both Danny and Dana in.
Yeah. Dana says she saw her name in there twice. Being super honest right now, which is
We're
awesome.
going to double check that right now.
He got a lot of donations yesterday. Oh, so okay. That must be Rob Mainley.
Yeah, he did another epic marathon yesterday. He gave away more detectors this last week. He's a very giving guy. He was supposed to be in Florida today, Charlie, and I was supposed to be with him this afternoon. And he had a major accident yesterday and blew out his back.
Oh, really?
So he called me. Yeah, he called me. He said, Rob, I can't make it to Florida. I go, well, that's okay. I don't have a car to meet you in Orlando. He goes, well, I would have, on the way down driving, I would have picked you up, taken you to Orlando and brought you back. I'm like, dude. All right, there's Dana Reed. And there's Danny N. Nope,
Hi,
Danny's
Beth.
only in
Beth
once.
Cornett's here, Rob.
We are adding Beth Cornett.
Chappie says we raised enough money to buy 2 more detectors for kids yesterday. That's sweet, Chappie.
This week, Shan, I thought Denise had an extra cable here, and she didn't. We have the big computer hardwired with yellow, and I thought we had a second one here, Shannon, but we don't, because there's my router and the box right there. And I thought we had another one of these here, but we sold them all at the garage since we didn't need them, and now I got to go out and buy another one. All right, this is for the mail call. Otis has been waiting patiently for this. But before we do
go full screen there, sir.
Thank you. That's a good idea, Charlie.
Needs to feed the squirrel running in the wheel.
Hey
Keep
guys,
the internet working.
This is from Fox in the Ground. Dave, Charlie, look at the artwork, buddy. Loving the artwork there. Thank you for that beautiful handmade card. Hey, Rob, I can't tell you how much I enjoy your Sunday morning shows. You bring a unique perspective to the hobby and have a knack for bringing us all together. Keep up the amazing work. Please enjoy these stickers. This is also my last Old Man Hobby sticker. Boom, I get the last one, guys. I had to make sure you got one. Thank you very, very, very much, Dave. And then he sent me several of his channel sticker guys. We'll be putting a sticker pack for one of the races together with this new sticker in there. So thank you very much, Dave. Fox on the Ground, folks. Please check out his channel. He's been a big, big supporter of my channel and this stream with me and Charles. I even likes his little fox on the envelope, guys. Okay. As many of you know, Mr. Outhouse Otis is fairly new to the metal detecting community on YouTube. I met him over on Park Rat Pat's Wednesday Zoom. Hey, Rob, in this package, you will find a small gift from me to you. This gift is to show my appreciation for my first subscriber and commenter. I was his #1 subscriber, and I left the first comment on his channel. As you know, there can only be one subscriber once at one time. Now, with that in mind, I made this gift unique. It will be the only one made in this color, so please enjoy. Actually, in a felt bag, guys. Old Thunder Rob, #1 subscriber, guys. That is flipping cool subscriber. I'm gonna have to have a little hole for that made up, a display. Back and the man's gone. Thank you very much, Otis. That is very, very kind of you. I love it. Yep. Detectors for because you got that right. Bad idea, lad. Did you get to see it, Charlie?
What's that?
Did you get to see it?
The card?
Oh, this coin?
No.
Coin. This is from Otis. Out Otis. FL Thunder #1 subscriber. First subscriber to his channel.
That is cool, man.
Made me. a gold medal coin, Charlie. He put it in a little felt bag like you put something valuable in, which I cherish. And I'll have to get a display case for this. This is awesome. Thank you very much, smooth. Otis. Very
awesome, Otis. Hi, Diana. Crazy about a Mercury's here.
Miss Diana. I just put her in, Charlie.
Yep, Ken's saying that's really
cool. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Bad Idea Labs said Detectors for Kids is a great cause. Yes, it is. Miss Lisa subscribed to Denise K. Thank you very much, guys. She's going to start putting out videos soon, guys. Denise K buys storage locker, guys, and she's found some incredible stuff in storage lockers. I don't want to say a few things, but I mean, they would have made great videos, guys. Some of these storage lockers get phenomenal, and I keep telling Denise, I'll help her get her channel started. Got to get some videos out there, even if it's short. Denise, people love shorts, even from storage lockers. That's right, Shane. Oh, Denise says she's got. See, I should have done it. Denise finds everything in these storage lockers. Thank you, Denise. Charlie,
Take care, Got Relics.
Sadistic Picker, I'm going to get a hold of you after the stream, sir. Thank you, Fox. Man, I don't know if Otis is here, Charlie. I'll have to tell him to go back and play the shout out.
Okay. Mikey M.A. Lyman 24. What's going on there, sir?
Mr. Man 24.
Shane's saying you need to get that internet looked at there, sir.
Yeah.
Says your problems remind him of when his router started failing.
You sent it to us like 6 weeks ago. It's a brand new router. They upgraded all their equipment. It's our outside wiring, Charlie. We had some fruit rats in the attic a couple years ago, finding different sections of the cable that have been chewed that they need to replace.
Ah, gotcha.
You'll know. We finally. Oh, it disappeared there for a second.
I don't know what he's saying.
Wow, Charlie. 93 people in the room, Charlie. 93
Holy
people. They're here for the grand prize, Charlie. 508 magnets here.
508. What's going on, bro? Shane says his was less than a year old and it had problems. John says it looks like they're chewing on the wires right now. Oh.
Yeah, they keep it up. I'm going to let Zeus loose on them.
Right? Throw him up in there with them.
He caught a lizard yesterday.
Mike says sometimes it's a PC. Your internet will only run as fast as your slowest device.
Well,
lunchtime
too. All right, Charlie, let's one more duck race for a silver coin.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's already 10:17. Wow, 11:17 your time.
So we'll run one more race, guys, for a silver dime, and then we'll do Charlie's mystery prize race. So let's pull up the stream.
Guido!
For the duck race, I just shuffled you.
Can you check for Guido there, sir?
Oh, do we need Guido?
I think we need to.
I will do
and
that.
If you could check for Mikey M.A. Lyman 24 and 508 magnets.
I put 508 in.
Awesome. Rob says 8:17 there. Wow. Weigel, you get up early. Holy crap, Rob. Practical Ken just sent you $25. Great stream, guys. Great people in the chat also. Man, Ken, that's awesome.
Wow. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Does that mean I can't call you Particle Ken anymore?
He put Pinochle Ken, so maybe you could call him that.
Okay, there we go. All right, we need Guidos.
Yeah.
And we need.
Well, you got. Did you
And
just?
we need
Okay, there it
Melanie.
goes.
Okay.
And you said you put 508 in already, right?
Yep, I did him as you were talking.
Okay, sweet. How about Crazy About a Mercury?
Alrighty,
Yeah, I
guys,
think
$2
we
bill and $2 bill and channel sticker, and then we're gonna do Charlie's mystery prize.
Okay, when we come for that next race,
Channel.
when we get to that next race, we need to add AZ Treasure Hunting Duo. Good morning. They were here. Oh, they're in the race already, so you won't have to add them.
If they were here last week, Charlie, they're in.
Yep, I see the panda duck right there.
What's nice, Charlie, is where my silver guy is down in Tarpon. There's a little empty lot there that the city graciously calls a park. It's just an empty lot with some trees. And the first time Dalton and I did it, we didn't find anything. But I went back and I did an area near the fence where the old house was next door, and I pulled out a Merc and a Wheatie and an old Coke bottle. So I can go down to my silver guy, go see him, get some silver, go across the street and do some metal detecting.
Nice. And you guys don't forget, let's go raid Marlin after this, folks. Mirror videos. Mr. Mark Thomas. Good morning to you, sir.
Mr. Mark Thomas. All right, we got 20 seconds left. Mike the Greek, but he doesn't look like he's moving fast.
Now he's starting to fade a
NorCal's
little
coming
bit.
up with his pith hat on. Buddy Biggs. I haven't seen Buddy today. Got to be present to win, guys. And Buddy Biggs.
Buddy was here earlier. You see there, Buddy?
All right, is Buddy here? Thank you, Vernon.
Absolutely. Thanks, Vernon.
Charlie, I think it's a new record during the stream. 120 likes.
Wow. You guys are awesome. That's just insane.
You guys rock.
Rack. You guys rack.
Okay, Scott, we'll put you. You're right, Scott. If you weren't here last week, all right, Scott, I'll put you in. All right. Well, first, before we got to make sure if we get to hear from Buddy, because if we don't, Silver Bull 30 is going to.
Full House says nobody's home.
Wow.
Hey,
we just jumped to 124 likes, Charlie.
Holy smokes.
Oh, I got to put Great Lake Adventures in. I'm sorry. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that was Joe before.
All right, let me see. Let me see if Buddy Biggs is in the participants. No, he's not, Charlie. All right, Silver Bull 30 takes the coin.
Boom, shakalaka. Congratulations there, Silver Bull.
Just got to say a hi from Silver Bull.
He's here.
There he is right there. Boom, Silver Bull 30.
Yep. Can you check for Gregory Gibson?
At me.com. I will check for Gregory, and I also have to add Great Lakes Adventures.
Yeah, so you take out Joe Dirt and then put in Great Lakes.
Oh, well, if he's in under Joe Dirt, that would have worked.
Yeah, but he's no longer Joe Dirt. Mark says, what did you put there, Mark? Where'd it go? God, it's going by. Charlie, do you know what a duck is? It's pronounced gooey duck.
Okay, Charlie, besides, I got Scott Jarvie, and was there anybody else? Oh, did you say AZ Duo?
Yeah, but they're in there. They had the panda
Oh, okay,
duck.
you saw them.
Yeah. And then you got NorCal Digger. There's also NorCal Treasure Hunter.
Okay, so which one's here?
NorCal's here. NorCal's here. And I don't know if NorCal Treasure Hunter's still here. I haven't seen them comment in a minute.
Did I have two of them in there?
No, I was just reading off the chat from earlier. I will, Mark. He's telling me to look it up. I'm going to. Well, I have to talk about the next stream.
Yeah, we got NorCal Adventures in there, Charlie.
Okay. Out West Metal Detecting. Good morning, Greg.
Oh, Greg, boy, did you time that right?
Olin should be in there. I think Rob said Olin was in there.
Olin, I put my two O's in there every week, buddy. Olin and Old Palon. I put my two O's in there. There's Old Palon.
Third Cloud Metal Detecting. Good morning, Patty.
I know he's in here. And
yep,
did I put Old Palon in twice?
I don't know. I saw Old Palon at the top there.
Oh, I got Old Palon in twice. All right, let me make sure I got Olin in here.
Danny, I know he added you, Danny boy, because he's going around and around that he didn't have you in there. I hope he got you in there.
All right, well, let me check for Owen and Danny boy then.
All right.
If you see him,
and
yell out.
Dirk Cloud, if you could check for yours while he's going through the list, make sure we got you on there. Dennis says Dennis reached 800,000 views on his channel. Nice.
Nice.
Well done, buddy.
Wow, we do not have Olin there. I was 100% positive he was on there.
And
I didn't see Danny Boy. And I didn't see Danny Boy either. And then you said who just came in, Charlie?
Oh, Greg, Out West Metal Detecting.
I got him. And then you said somebody fishing. Dirt.
Oh yeah, Patty's here. Dirt Cloud.
Okay, that's it, guys. There we go for Charlie's race.
And Dana Reed says she's still in there twice. She's at the top and near the bottom. And Frank said he saw her in there twice too still. Thank you, Dana.
Okay. There's Danny N. That's not Dana.
Yep.
Okay, there's Dana there.
Yep. And there she is again. Under Mark Thomas.
Yep, she is correct. I missed her.
And could you check for Moon while you're at it, Rob?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that name.
Muscle Shell. Got to add Muscle Shell to the mix.
Because usually Moon I do in all capitals because that's the way he does his name.
Mm-hmm. And then we got one more. Muscle Shell.
Got it. All righty, Charlie. 93 people watching. 128 likes from you rocking people.
You guys are awesome. All right, guys, this is for the shovel. And then after this, we will all go hit up Marlon, please. What kind of raid would that be if everybody rushed him?
His numbers are going to explode.
Let's go bum rush him real quick.
All righty.
NorCal says he didn't.
XT31 shovel.
NorCal says he didn't see him, Rob.
Didn't see who himself. I saw NorCal Adventures.
No, yeah, but that's the other one. This is NorCal.
Okay, well, is NorCal Adventures here?
NorCal Adventures was here. I don't know if they're still here. This is NorCal Digger.
We're cutting this one close, Charlie.
We are. All right, let's go.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put my email address up in front. Please look for it and just hit me up.
Oh, NorCal said that's the imposter. Yeah, that's like the Metal Detectors channel and Metal Detecting channel. We all know which one's the imposter there.
That's right.
Charlie, I can't tell you how fast this day flew by. I was really looking forward today, Charlie. We had a lot of cool stuff to go over today. The mail call. It just flew by today, Charlie. See, the older we get, Charlie, the faster it goes.
Yeah. All right, folks, I dropped in my email real quick. That way we can go straight to Marlins after this. Whoever wins, there it is. James says Risha and him are going detecting. Good luck to you guys.
Well, you can wait 26 seconds.
John says falling back to
seconds out there. Bill Brasky, Scott Jarvie. Look at Scott Jarvie out there.
Just Be Cool's making a move.
Here comes Treasure Hunter.
Who's it going to be?
It could. Oh, I don't know if KCL is here today.
I haven't seen KCL all morning.
No, I haven't seen KCL all day.
I don't know if Barney's still here.
Barney Taylor.
Barney was here earlier. Chilling and grilling with Dan B was here. It might be a Just Be Cool kind of moment.
Susie. Yeah, this could go down to 4th place tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, is KCL here? Let me check my participants, Charlie. He is not in the participants page.
NorCal, 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. That's right.
Okay, KCL doesn't show in here. Barney Tiller doesn't show in here. And Chilling and Grilling with Dan B. I'm not seeing them either, Charlie.
I don't know where Dan went.
But I do see Just Be Cool in here, Charlie.
Well, let's give it a Just Be Cool. Call it a day. Just Be Cool. You look up my email address back in the chat a little bit, please. Let's get over there. Let's go hit up Marlon because we are running late.
All right,
folks.
Just Be Cool. Just Be Cool. Just get a quick comment. Yep, there he is. Just Be Cool is here. All righty, guys, let's take this off. We're a minute late to Marlins, so guys, do a quick bathroom run. Let's get over to Marlins and give him a raid. Charlie, you're the man.
All right, you guys, take care. Take care, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Likes.
I think that's a record, Rob. That is awesome.
95 people, 130. See you guys all over Marlin. Thanks, you rock. Holy crap, Charlie.